Thank you, Maestro. Beautifully done.
I ran into Ruben Studdard at an NAACP meeting, and he said, brother, don't be the first black man to lose to Clay.
How much can you bring in employees? It's all about the whales.
Well,
What'd you say?
Can we hear that again?
$500,000.
$500,000? All right, I'm going back to the hotel. I'm going to crack a beer. Does anyone want someone to pour some for them?
I don't know how old Lou is now, but what a treat. It was impressive. If I were that shape, I would be taking my shirt off all the time.
That's you, bro. That's you.
Open the door! We're open. Ladies and gentlemen, there's Paul Sr. Show us the gun. That is actually Paul. You don't want to say you walked by. You want to say you're part of it. Oh, my goodness. Look what's happening here. We got the Orange County Choppers in the house.
It definitely was like a carnival out there.
We have got George Takei of Star Trek.
Penn got out there right away, juggling, spitting fire, yelling and screaming and, you know, making a big spectacle.
Don't you miss them. They're all in there. They're all live.
Once people started gathering around, then that was my place to go out there to start bringing people into the store.
Yo, Paul, how good are those sandwiches? Good sandwich. Good sandwich. Good sandwich. Good sandwich.
This way. Follow me to the promised land.
We were drawing people to the restaurant. We made it exciting. I think we were breaking several local ordinances. I was having a blast.
How good is the sandwich? Fantastic. Get in there. Sandwiches in there. We made it. Let's buy some sandwiches in there.
Tia's in for a surprise because she's in my chair and I pissed on myself. You should see her face changing soon.
All right. You ever hear of Lady Godiva? She rode nude through the streets. I'll be honest, Diana, if you did, I don't think the men would even do the chore, right? You'd give up.
I will threaten to ride nude for money.
And Lisa?
It'll work.
That would be a good story.
Nice.
I've been to medieval times more than I've been to LA strip clubs. That's a lot.
Victoria has her Louis Vuitton bag while she's fighting. Are you kidding me? Victoria had her Louis Vuitton purse slung around her shoulder. Now, I appreciate a messenger bag. I wear a messenger bag all the time to cover up my left love handle. But guess what? If there's any clear indication that you're not in the game, it's carrying your purse while you're carrying a sword. So I'm like, well, maybe she can help me look up stuff or write things or something.
Do you want to start writing and I'll look up the Shakespearean
lingo?
Slang.
Yeah,
lingo.
word will come up. No, it's not medieval. You gotta spell it right. I look over and she's typing into one of the computers, M-I-D, dash, evil, E-V-I-L. It's medieval. Spell it like they're on the paper. Basically, Victoria's wasting my time. She can't even handle simple tasks like using a computer. The freaking stationery of medieval times is sitting right there. You can't freaking copy it? Bitch.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
God!
That's great!
You're aggressive. You're really aggressive.
Darth Vader.
I don't like that joke.
I may have broken a
She's broke a nail. Oh, that sucks.
No, a finger. Finger.
She broke a finger. Damn, that's worse.
But I apparently used a little more sex appeal than I intended. I may have showed the audience a little more than I wanted to.
The Incredible Hunk.
Did you just say the Incredible Hunk?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Because I heard that.
No, I said, no, the Incredible Hulk, all right? Hulk, right.
I think you had a Freudian slip
No,
there.
but that was
hunk.
such a huge show. So, Aubrey, let me ask you this. If you were me, who would you fire?
I will say the least utilized woman in this task, and that's Diana.
Man.
I think she's so insecure. I don't think she likes being not the prettiest one on the cast.
Are you saying that Diana's prettier than Aubrey?
I'm saying Victoria's prettier than Aubrey.
Oh.
I do this for a living. I don't like shows
Why weren't
that
you
don't
in there
run
then?
perfectly because I volunteered
I
to
don't do it
stage
for a living,
direct.
and I told you I knew
everybody
nothing
else said
about
I
it.
once again had to impersonate you and once again be the joke of the show. So I am sorry, sir. And I am sorry
This
to
is
be
how she
emotional.
lost it twice, okay? And the
And
girls
guess
Victoria,
what?
you did the same thing
You
earlier,
did it
right?
too.
Right, but the girls
And
were, I
sir,
wasn't leading the girls.
We
You
didn't lose
understand,
this
Don?
task
I wasn't
because
leading
we
the
had
girls. They
arguments.
panicked.
We lost
Everybody
this
panicked.
task because I had somebody who threatened to quit. I have
Blame
been
it
in
all
the
on me,
business
Lisa.
for
You're right.
21 years,
Everything was on
and I
me.
have never had an employee say no, and I am sorry I'm emotional. I'm sorry I'm loud. But guess what? Somehow in a man's business, I've made it work. I'm one of the top 3 women comedians today. And I guarantee you, I go home, I wish them luck. If the concept lost us the task, or my temper did, God bless, I would literally fall on my own sword as they would in medieval times. But guess what? I wasn't the problem.
You don't think the concept is the blame?
No, according to your son.
Seemed to
they
be
said
one
they
of the
loved
big
concept.
winning
That was
points
a
based
big
on the
winning
audience.
point.
I really didn't know what window dressing was. I thought it was somewhere between Ranch and Thousand Island. I didn't know if it was an actual job or something you put on leafy greens. We wanted our post not to be here. We wanted our post to be here. I'm doing the finger right now, America. Yeah. It was like me and Paul were on a date, and Lou was chaperoning, and I just wanted to get up Paul's sweater. I wasn't going all the way with him. I just needed 5 minutes in the back of that car with Paul.
Hi, I'm Adam Carolla.
Nice to meet you. I'm Jennifer Nerdicchio.
We needed to meet with our Buick product specialist, so I decided to take Michael with me and Paul and go out and drive the car for ourselves.
You want to hop in the passenger?
Sure. Michael Andretti's job was to test drive the car and just be the sort of technical expert.
Can we go?
I think you're ready to go.
Slow down!
Michael Andretti's a legend. Everybody knows that. So, you know, to see him get in that new Buick to rip around that track was pretty impressive.
I'm a race car driver, and I know what a car should feel like when you drive it. I like the Verano. It felt really good. I was really happy with the way it responded. It was a perfect car.
How do you like that?
Wow.
Hey, he's going to take you on your drive.
Be nice to
Nice
meet
to meet
you.
you as well.
Thank you.
So we arrive at Chelsea Pier to meet up with our Buick product specialist who was going to take us on a test drive. How much do you girls trust me?
Very comfortable.
Step on it a little.
Step on it? Oh, no problem. Oh, it's like my driving test all over again. Ooh, this is fun. Oh, I'm gonna knock some cones over, but that's all right. Okay.
Stop.
That's great. Sold!
I felt like if we wanted to win the task, Adam had a better shot at it, but I was starting to get worried that my point wasn't getting across.
Hi, everyone. I'm Debbie Gibson. Yes, the Debbie Gibson. Thank you. Thank God the cats.
I gotta tell you, I got an erection. You know that.
Awkward.
Adam, you must be drooling over this, right? You listen to this, you now think you won, right?
I'm tumescent.
Huh?
It's a big word.
Yes, that's
People can Google it when they get home.
So, Adam, you're gonna pick 2 people. You're gonna go outside. The 3 of you are gonna come back. Somebody will be fired. Who's it gonna be?
I'm not going to do that.
You're not gonna do it.
No. I was the project leader. I made the decisions. I did the presentation. And, you know, if we
So you
lost...
wouldn't pick Lou, or you wouldn't pick Michael, or you wouldn't pick
it's
Paul?
Not, it's not their fault. This is on
All
me.
right.
It's
Then here's
just-
what I'm gonna do. Everybody go outside. I'm gonna bring you right back in. I'm gonna fire 2 people tonight.
Are you kidding me?
No!
Holy crap! Oh my gosh. Let's listen.
don't like doing it. I don't want to do it. But the bottom line is you didn't give me a choice.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not stepping up to be project manager this time because this brand has been around for 100 years, just like Tia.
Arsenio, who is your project manager?
Our project manager is the incredible Louis Ferrigno.
Ah. Good for him. How do you feel about that, Lou?
I feel great. As a matter of fact, I'm so motivated. Get you some empty egg.
Go! Come on, give him to me, Lou. Come on, baby.
He's in good shape, huh?
Thank you.
Very good, Lou. I'm impressed.
I think we'll have to go with the Old-Cedar Man.
Is it Old-Cedar Man and Old-Cedar Woman, or is it Old-Cedar Man saving a citizen woman?
Penn can be very condescending. It seems that if it's not Penn's idea, all he wants to do is point out negatives. I was frustrated, and I was getting really pent up with anger. Okay, I feel like there are people in this room who are trying to set Lou up to fail. I'm hearing a lot of this isn't gonna work, this isn't gonna work, this isn't gonna work, this isn't gonna work, and nothing new. And it's frustrating the hell out of me.
Agreed.
Because everybody's just saying no and letting us flounder, and it's really bothering me.
I have a lot of respect for Clay now. Most people punk up in Penn's presence because they're afraid of being verbally destroyed. Clay stepped up and handled his business.
Do you believe there's a good idea that's been shot down?
Again, overthinking. If we're gonna go your way, that's.
I do not have a way.
I noticed. We got that. You don't have a way, but you have 100, this is not the way. If it can work, then let's work to make it work instead of work to tear it down.
I thought I was trying to make it
No,
better.
you're being condescending. That's all you're doing.
Okay. Okay, I'm sorry.
Clay put Penn in his place. And I'm glad he was honest because Penn is the raging bull in the china closet. Almost like a devil.
But here's the thing, you guys. I am sorry. Everybody does not have to be front and center. Everyone does not have to be a star. It is not necessary to include everyone needing FaceTime out of ego. This is that it is that every person has to be a star. I am sick of the egos. So it is annoying to have every task be so precious. Some people are just better at things than others. It is sickening.
What do you think, Aubrey?
Everybody quiet. Aubrey speaking.
What would she say?
Something about herself.
Seemed that it was my turn at bat. But Aubrey has an advantage because Aubrey is a clubber. Just look at that hair. Aubrey popped right out of her mama's chotch and started grabbing onto the stripper pole. How's that? Can you use that?
Hi, guys.
All right.
Hello?
How's it going?
Okay, so here we go. We're trying to get girls for our party. And as you were walking by, I said, oh, we should ask that girl to be in our party. And we can't.
Flattery.
It's true. It's true.
I love it.
I'm opening up umbrellas. This type of stuff is very foreign to me. Honestly, I would rather put a bike together. This is very tedious when you got big hands and fat fingers, but you do what you got to do. Freaking umbrellas.
Yo, where you going? This is the most fun you'll ever have with your clothes on.
Aubrey's crying, for God's sake.
Is she crying? If she cries, her eyelashes are gonna fall off.
That'll be funny.
Aubrey has been pretty much the creative force behind the last 4 or 5 tasks. I don't think this team can afford to lose her moving forward.
Wait a minute. They've lost 4 out of 6 under Aubrey's
direction
and Lisa's tutelage. What kind of track record is that?
But you know what? The girls need to put that together.
Can someone text Donald Jr., just tell him they've lost 4 out of 6?
Well, I'll also like to remind my team that yes, Aubrey is a fantastic creator and she has a great loud voice, but we just won 2 tasks and we've been losing most of them.
Boom.
There we go. That's good. So it's not just me. Thank you.
Do you want to just get in front of the case like you're looking? Adorable.
Okay,
I
one in
got
a
it.
booth, maybe?
Yeah, in a booth.
Oh, thank you.
It wasn't that easy, but I'm laughing because I'm thinking that somebody I didn't like, I had my chance to throw him off the roof. Hey, Penn, you said you want to take me back to the boardroom. Okay, have a nice trip. Boom, bye-bye.
Mine's not as freaking over the top as yours. Mine's like nice, and then I redeem it a little bit at the end. Paul is a man of few words, so Penn said, I think I can channel Paul Sr. and really captured his feelings. So Penn wrote for Paul Sr. the most negative description of the Upper East Side you can imagine.
You want to know what I hate about New York City? I'll tell you the East Side. I give a about 2 or 3
This is brilliant.
This is good, Penn. So me. I'm not a New York City guy. I moved to the country 100 years ago, and that's where I like it.
Did you read the last thing? You okay with it? That was a joke.
Well, you know how when you're not funny, jokes don't appear to be jokes to people who actually do them.
I swear to God, I will rip it all up, and you can start the over. I swear to God.
I know in a fight you're gonna lose. If we sing, you'll win, but in a fight, you lose.
Yeah. The Blue Man Group are New York. When you do something with the Blue Man Group, it is an event. If you've ever seen their show, you know the intensity that you're getting with Blue Man Group. It's very hard to know what the exact situation is going to be.
Oh! James! Grab the money! It's for charity! It's for charity! Grab the money, it's for charity! That money you put in your pocket is for charity!
No, his ass.
If anyone has money, it's for charity!
Look. See, because that lady was trying to put money in her pants.
Within seconds, there were 50 people on the ground yanking things out of my hand. Arsenio grabbed money out of the crack of some lady's butt because she was sticking it in her pants. That was a mob scene. That was unbelievable.
Clay, are you okay, son?
That was not okay. If we got half of what they gave us, I'll be surprised.
Yeah. Blue Man Group, thank you! Goodbye!
We got all the money for charity. I don't know what percentage we got of Blue Man money, but I think anybody that copped the money and ran away, I consider that charity. So I thought it was great.
Mr. Aiken?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
I got kicked, I got hit, I don't like it. I'm not talking about it right now.
Okay.
This was another example of Penn having an idea and not necessarily caring how it affected other people. I don't even get it. It made no damn sense to me at all. It was literally blowing money.
I was the one bringing the most money. My big check was from Venezuela. These guys have friends in New York around the block. Like, that's how much they tried. Thank you.
I don't think Teresa
Are you referring
was
to
very
Teresa
organized.
or are you referring to Diana?
I'm referring to Teresa's organization.
Well, you know what? We're in task number 7. By now, we know what we have to do. I didn't think I had to babysit any of
It's
them.
not babysitting, it's
Yes,
delegating
it is.
and being
I
specific.
told Debbie to take care of printing.
But never told me her
A
vision,
half
what she
hour,
wanted,
a
or
half
anything.
hour. We've been doing printing every single week. Are
Okay,
you kidding me?
No. It's
Are
not,
you kidding me?
We're not talking about printing. We're talking about
Are you
graphic
kidding
design
me, Debbie?
to
Are you
do with
kidding
the
me?
tone of the...
Are you kidding me?
I'm going to let her keep saying that, and then I'll
Wishy-washy
talk.
that you are, okay? Anyway, I told her to take care of the printing a half hour before
Can I go on
printing
the other
had
team?
to be done.
Can I?
No.
Hello, I'm speaking.
Oh, Teresa. When Teresa on a motherfucker this week.
Yeah. By the way, sharp objects.
Hello.
What? I'm all ears.
You're speaking.
Oh.
So Teresa and Aubrey go to that team. Lou, Penn, and Dee, you go over here. Let's go, switch.
Hi, guys.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
Have fun, Arsenio.
Holy crap.
So Mr. Trump puts Aubrey on my team. I can't see nothing else. Everything else is a blur. Aubrey's on my team. And you know she's gonna be dropping banana peels everywhere you walk.
Arsenio, you could be the person that took a walk away from the industry for a while.
What?
Not necessarily in a negative way, but just you needed to take a walk.
This girl is ruthless. She's manipulative. She threw some barb at me about me walking away from my career. I know her intent with the comment. The comment was meant to be a diss. The bottom line is, She's getting on my nerves, and I don't know how much more I can take.
You can interact with your family with just a half hour a day in Walk with Walmart. We could increase all our health, increase our life expectancy. Walgreens, what did I just say? Walgreens!
When Penn misnamed Walgreens, it was the equivalent of calling a woman by another name when you're in bed with her.
Walgreens!
Should I passing my crown?
But Diana Mendoza came to the rescue incredibly. So bravo, Diana. The best of us couldn't have done better.
We need someone to demonstrate dating and flirting while walking. How about you, sir? Right over here. We'll demonstrate dating and
Step
flirting.
aside, beauty queen. Some guys like a little cushion, okay? Come on. Where are you from? What do you do for a living?
Do a lot.
You do a lot? You better do a lot later. That's all I'm telling you.
What do you think of this box toy?
I do think the box is boring.
Yes,
Boring.
To tears.
You feel boring. What do you think of that box, Lisa?
The design is very cool, very impressive design. And I love the quotes, it's adorable.
Written by me. Aren't you proud of me,
Get at it.
ladies?
All right.
See, that's not true.
What?
And that bothers
Somebody-
me.
say it again.
That's
What
not
was
what
it
she just said is not true.
Mike, the quotes from
Typing is not writing.
Wait,
See,
what?
and
Wait, what do you mean?
moving on.
What does that mean?
Yeah, I'm confused.
She said, by me. It's another word that puts the I in team.
I was just saying to Lisa
Well,
because
she's
she's,
a very-
proud of me as a writer.
You know, she's a very strong
But you
player,
didn't
but she's
write it.
not 100%.
Typing is not writing. She's
What you're
not
saying
writing.
about Aubrey
Wait, I didn't
is that
make
she's a
those
good
up?
player, but she's not really
I
a
didn't
team
make those
player.
quotes
I
up?
walk with my girl in the morning.
Yours, but I made all the rest of the quotes up, did I not?
This gentleman lost 65 pounds walking.
Read his quote on the box. Arsenio, I made it up. It's about his personality being better in a better mood. Read it.
You didn't write mine.
Did you?
You didn't write mine.
Yours.
You didn't write mine. So the totality of your statement right here is untrue.
Mr. Trump, I wrote everyone's except Arsenio's, and I put his together, but he said my girlfriend and I...
What do you mean you put it together? What does that mean?
Why are you screaming?
What does that mean? You come in here and you tell a lie.
That's not a lie, Arsenio. I wrote... Teresa, did I write everybody's?
Yeah,
Quotes.
but I mean, it like incorporates all of
It's
us.
not a quote if
I
you
mean,
wrote
I wrote
it.
it about everybody, and I incorporated their personalities. He added my girlfriend and I.
Well, what I
yes.
think really what he's complaining about is
Is
that
me
you're sort of
saying
taking
I did it.
credit. You're using
And I
the I
wouldn't-
as opposed
no,
to the
and
team.
I
Is that
totally-
correct?
I totally
Is that what you're saying?
That's absolutely
And you don't
what I'm
like that
saying.
about Aubrey, and I've
Right.
seen that. You're taking
There's
a lot of credit
there's
for
a
things that
chemistry you
other
can
people
observe.
do.
She
No,
looked at
I-
the box.
Right.
Instead of thinking about showing her other teammates, she sent it that way. Her whole personality is about Aubrey.
That's not good. Aubrey, whose idea was it to come up with a game show?
Oh, I think one of the guys.
Who?
It was Clay or Arsenio.
She won't remember because if it's not her idea, she don't give it.
Arsenio,
listen to him.
Stop. It's so ugly. I hate this.
I'm not saying anything that's not true. If the truth is ugly, you got to deal with it. This is a lady who just told you she don't even remember whose idea it was, but when it was her idea, she knew exactly where it came from. I hate the selfishness.
Donald, I
it's
was
so
working
hard
on
to
the
lead.
box.
I'm still talking.
That's why
I
I
hate
know.
to lead a team and have such a complicated time massaging her personality and her ego to make it fit in with the rest. It was really hard.
Clay, let me ask you this question. I've really gained a lot of respect for you. I think you're terrific. Do you agree with Arsenio about Aubrey?
Yes.
You
yes.
do?
Yes. And I think that Arsenio's frustration comes from the fact that we did do a lot of massaging. I think that I wish I knew sports well enough to come up with a great coach reference for him, because yesterday he blew me away with how he made sure that the mood and the tone was great, but a lot of that was a result of having to kind of massage Aubrey into the group.
Teresa,
Yes.
as far as me being a game player, have I taught you everything you've ever asked?
Now she's a
No,
teacher.
Can I?
She can't say anything that's not selfish.
I can't say anything, period, with these two men. Clearly, we see what's
Well, no,
going
mostly
on
that.
here.
Is she selfish?
No, it's like she speaks very fast, and it's like
Very quick, like a machine gun.
Yeah.
Why are you crying, Aubrey?
I don't.
There's no reason to cry.
You're right.
So don't cry. No problem, right? Do you like him?
No, not after hearing everything he's just said. Absolutely not.
Well, he's rough. I mean, he's that way on television, and he was that
I
way.
actually admired him on television. I don't admire him anymore.
Ooh, listen to this.
Because I have to kiss your ass for you to admire me. If I have anything that doesn't
Sorry.
agree with
That's
your...
not my truth. It's not
Your
my truth.
truth again. There's only your truth.
Well,
I don't
he's
get an
putting
opinion.
words in my mouth.
You
and
didn't
it's
say your truth?
not the
Everything
case.
is you and I.
So, Arsenio, if you lose, who are you going to fire?
If I lose, I'd probably fire Aubrey.
I think so. I think in your case. I'm not sure everybody else. Paul, you're me. Your team loses.
Aubrey.
You're going to fire Aubrey. Clay?
I think we have to look at it going forward, and going forward, there are 4 people on this team who really are team players, and one who works for herself.
Who's a great player, but not a team player.
Absolutely.
I think she's a
smart,
great player. I think she's not a
but
great
not a team
creative.
player. And so
I know many
was-
people like that. And some do well, and some burn and crash and go down like dogs. Got to be very careful, Aubrey.
You're right. No, I'm good. What's the matter?
Sorry, Lou. Your team has to stay here. Somebody will be fired.
Let her do what she wants to do.
I don't want to be around all the negativity anymore. It's not the reason why I came here. The environment is so unhealthy and ugly. I just don't know if this is the right place for me.
We have no idea where Aubrey is.
You okay, babe?
Yes. When things got back to the war room, Arsenio was really upset, and Aubrey never made it back to the war room, and I know she was very upset, and honestly, in my mind, I didn't think she was coming back, and I could understand it. You know, she got pretty smacked around.
I tried to keep my ego, my feelings, my problems, my disagreements, everything inside. I'll let it go. I mean...
Arsenio really has an emotional connection to his charity, and Aubrey really sort of pushed against him as much as she could, and I think really stressed him out. And with Arsenio, once the dam breaks, it is on.
You know, even an idea is not one person's idea. We did this as a team. She didn't do it by herself. No one did it by themselves. Her first blurt is so arrogant. Her response to you and to me was to go to her and ask Teresa to co-sign for her bull. How about what you did to me? How about the you put me through? Talk to us. Don't go to somebody else about what you did to me. Why don't you punch me in my face and ask Teresa if it hurts?
Arsenio does look like a wild card now because, you know, it's like, wow, he was so sweet, and to turn like that into, I mean, it was scary.
You are engaged 19 times? Coming to my trap! You
I was like, I just want to get out of this room.
She's not going nowhere in this mother, because Donald Trump has worked all his life to be who he is, and he's not going to take his banner and put on her stank ass to represent her as a celebrity apprentice. I agree. When I Googled you to find out what you were about, tell me about your show, your culinary desires, your fashion background. I Googled her, and a naked picture of her with a gut popped up. Her.
So now how are we going to move forward with this?
I don't want to hear about how good you are. I've had to suck it all up and let a bitch treat me like Don't you say in the boardroom. That whore. That whore.
You're going straight for bitch and whore? Really? You better hope I'm never on your team, because anybody calls me a bitch or a whore, they're gonna have way more problems when they do it. It's just not right.
She was a bitch to me, Lisa. How can you defend her if you weren't here?
I'm
telling you what she did to me.
Anybody
I'm telling you what she did to
yelling
me,
these things
Lisa.
out is not appropriate.
Lisa, when you with me and disrespect me, it's on.
Lisa Lampanelli is the last human being on the planet that can tell me what language I should use when I'm angry. That's the pot calling the kettle black.
You can't decide that she didn't disrespect me because you like her.
I didn't say that. I just said yelling bitch and whore about a woman is wrong. Don't be a and don't ruin your image and your career. Don't be bitching and whore and every woman in America is gonna hate you.
Lisa and Arsenio were very upset. It was like poking beehives. I sat in a chair, put the seatbelt on, and held on. But I don't know who got fired this week.
He has a reputation for being cranky. You know, Paul's favorite 2 words aren't Paul Sr., they're you.
It's like heaven. I feel like Morgan Freeman's gonna be here or something.
We have to remember, it's only 60 minutes.
60 seconds.
I mean, 60 seconds. Sorry, 60 seconds.
It's quick.
And look at Paul.
Interesting.
That's the dad.
I don't know, this may be the true Paul. When Paul goes home, when he leaves the shop. The highlight of today for me, the highlight of my week perhaps, was seeing Paul dressed like a dweeb. I respect that. I think he actually carried it quite well. This was worth schlepping all the way downtown for in and of itself. So.
It's to make a father think it's a pan zipper, but it's really a computer bag.
Okay.
Oh, I got my stuck.
Okay.
Arsenio and I have become very good friends over the process of this. We've just really worked well together. Damn.
Wilt Chamberlain's pants. If only everything were as reliable as a discount. Entertainment.com online, the most convenient way to save more and do more.
Can I say something?
Yes, go ahead, Lou.
I have to say, Lisa's lucky not to be a man tonight because I would throw her right through that wall. Because after the last boardroom, you call me a loser.
Are you kidding
You call me a loser, both Diana and I think you're very negative. Take it back. You're negative, you're mean and vicious. I just want to say that to your face. Nobody calls Lou Ferrigno no loser.
Listen, Lou, that's for outside the boardroom, and I don't curse in the boardroom, and
You
you
curse.
know that. No one did. So you know what?
You
Keep
just
it
say
outside.
to my face, you
If
say
you
you're
want,
a loser.
Lou,
You just say that.
Lou, you know
Yeah.
what? Lou,
Did you say that?
And by the way, if you physically threaten me again,
I did not.
there's going to be a problem.
I don't fight with women. I just give you honest opinion.
And I'm giving you an opinion.
Please, I'll protect you.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. Thank you very much. You're out of line.
I think.
Again. Well, you know what?
And I say right to your face,
I do
don't
the
fight
job,
with women.
honey. I do the job, and
I
you
said
don't.
my job.
So
I gave
get
you my
ready
honest
for an
opinion.
elevator ride, Lou.
Play, go.
Lisa's not giving me anything, so she can go to the ballroom and say, oh, she's useless, she has no idea, she doesn't know anything. Mr. Trump, I do everything. Whatever.
We get a suggestion of Norwegian as a language and dentistry as a profession. Now, I've never been to Norwegia.
So, Lisa, if you lose,
yes, sir,
who are you going to bring back? Tell me.
I haven't decided if I'm bringing anybody back.
What does that mean?
I might not bring anyone.
Why?
I'm a comedian. I got into this business to make people happy, and that's what I do every day. And I did not get into this business to make girls cry. So I may just bring myself in. I'm not going to be a villain because I have strong opinions, and I have not decided what I'm going to do yet. Respectfully say that to you, sir.
I understand that. No,
You're
I understand.
staying, Lisa.
No, because I ain't got it.
you
I'm
are.
a comedian who, you know, I say the most crazy things to people and nobody leaves upset. But I did not
That's
get
why
into
I'm
this
sort of
business.
surprised by what you're saying.
Well, because I did in my business.
I view you as a great comedian, but sort of a villainous comedian. I mean,
But
you
yet
really,
no one ever walks out or gets angry, and I'm not comfortable with
I
that.
think you're going to go down as a much nicer and much different person than the world understands.
Well,
And I think that's good. I don't think there's anything bad with you showing the emotion. I really think that's very nice. Okay?
Wait, stand here. I'm just gonna get on your back like this. Can you hold me, you
Mhm.
swear?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Let me sit up.
Okay.
Okay, go.
Oh my God, how funny.
Sorry, hold on.
You're all right. Take your time. We're good. Aubrey had a great idea. She said, let me put my vagina on the back of your neck. You cold? My neck is as warm as it's ever been.
Okay, I got it.
Okay.
When I had Aubrey on my shoulders, the one thing that kept going through my mind is don't drop her, because they will swear you did it on purpose. And you know, there's a moment where I thought about something she said to me once, and I was like, could you? But no. I got you, baby. I got you.
I love that assignment.
Come over here. We can almost see the picture.
Yeah, that's funny. Penn was absolutely in heaven with Diana snuggled up against him. And it started looking like the cover of a romance novel. And I'm thinking, what the hell have I gotten myself into?
I think the Latin translation of Aubrey actually means bossy. So we should be fair. She's just living up to her name. She's bossy.
Should I say hello, guys, or hello, executives?
Executives.
Hello, executives. Welcome, and thank you for being here.
Yes.
Hey.
What happened? Both of
What?
I
They're
know.
both.
Wait, what?
I know. It was so up. So I guess one of you is on my team now.
They're both gone?
Dude, he was out of control.
Lisa says that Mr. Trump went crazy, and my boy is gone. They're both on the elevator heading downstairs.
Wait, what?
Mr. Trump
Yeah.
was out of control. It was insane.
This was face!
My idea too for you.
My man.
We are so winning this. It's like unbelievable. Right, Clay?
Hello. I'm picking out the pictures of women.
Yeah, what could possibly go wrong there?
Yeah.
What should we do?
Say Aubrey got fired.
Okay.
Oh, my Lord. Please let Arsenio and Aubrey walk in so it's a
Do you
fair
think
fight.
do you really think there's a chance they're not?
Please, baby Jesus.
It was stupid. It was stupid.
You're such a liar. We didn't fall. You bitch. We did it once before, you little bitch. Come on,
We already did it to you.
You can't use our joke
You
on us.
used our joke on us like we didn't expect this. Please.
Lisa was, what's the word? I mean, she talks a lot and a lot comes out. I mean, even being deaf, I can hear her.
Let's do the walk.
I'm having a little deja vu.
And this is...
I am not that heavy. I'm getting in your ass.
You might want to rephrase that. Can we come back? It's a colloquialism that was misunderstood, I think. Oh, no!
I would like the lovely and very talented Lisa Lampanelli.
Okay, I'm not surprised. Clay, go ahead.
Debbie Gibson.
Debbie, good.
The resourceful, pretty Paulie Sr.
This is going to be a very interesting pick. Arsenio?
Ladies and gentlemen, America's most wonderful housewife, Teresa.
Whoa, look at you.
Teresa over Aubrey, even a cameraman did this. But I wanted to have a pleasant couple days, so I took the person who is nice to be around.
Teresa and I decided to take off and pick up some 80s costumes, and we left the other guys behind in the war room.
How you doing?
I'm Adam.
Adam, how you
I'm
doing?
Teresa.
Hi, how are you?
Nice to meet you.
Anything we can help you with?
We needed costumes to make our little 30-second public service announcement come to life.
I'm gonna show you something.
Oh, this your office?
Yeah, I just want to take all my conjugal visits right here.
So,
All right, can you open that?
Yeah.
the guy ran the place much creepier than any of the severed heads he had hanging in the window. What is, there's a giant penis up there. So curious why you have a huge penis on there.
Those are work of art. I got this one.
I'm trying to get him behind bars, and he won't go in there because
I'm not going.
Because you see that.
In his office was some penises, Pretty sure it's Peni. I was thoroughly creeped out.
We'll do 4-minute cups and balls, okay? I'll tie it into whatever.
You're gonna cup some balls?
Cups and balls.
What?
Oh, cups and balls.
This is very exciting. When he says inclusive, he means inclusive.
I really love Teresa, and I like directing her. She has a great sort of youthful enthusiasm.
I'm Teresa, and this was me in the 80s.
Might be called naivete, and I can say that freely because she doesn't know what that word means. She's at home looking that crap up right now.
You're a very competitive guy, aren't you?
One thing about myself, I learn as I go along. I give 110% of the team effort, 110%, 110%.
He gave 120%. Screw 110. He really did.
One of Lou's strengths is intensity.
You know, I can't help it. I just do the best. I give 110%.
110%, and he says that a lot.
You have to give 110%, 110%, 110%, 110%. When you start to have 87%, 50%, even 80%, it's not good enough. In my opinion, it's got to be 110%.
Should you be fired?
No, no way.
Why?
Because I gave 110%.
Did everyone not give 110%? Who didn't give 110%, if that's even mathematically possible?
Oh, it's a tough decision because you asked me for a second.
It's not even mathematically possible. Like, everyone keeps saying 110%. It drives me crazy as a mathematically kind of guy.
Unfortunately, people's insecurities and biases and vying for their attention on
Like
camera.
who in particular?
Oh, I think it's pretty apparent.
Go ahead.
I think it speaks for itself. Who do you think, crowd? Who do you think was a problem on the women's team? Yeah, I'm hearing a lot of, yeah, anyway. I will leave it unsaid.
It turns out that all my people on CP time. All my people on color people time. They're gonna be a little late. Even my white friends on CP time, you know? The more important you are, the more you think, it starts at 7, see you at 9:30.
We're not gonna be that typical women's team who just is all catty and mean and bitchy to each other.
Right.
Okay, cool. Perfect.
God, you guys, seriously? Come on! How old are we? This is I'm not arguing with you because you have lies made up in your head.
Oh, God.
So
please, Lisa,
enjoy the
please.
delusion of your life.
Yeah.
I do the job and
I
you
said how I
don't.
felt. I
So
gave
get
you my
ready
honest
for an
opinion.
elevator ride low. If you want loud, honey, you got it. You are out of line as usual again. With all due respect, she is the female Lou Ferrigno, and I object to that.
Whoa.
That was up, Lou. I don't give a how bad you feel. You're a pain in the ass. Hate you. Shut up. Don't be a
The profanity like the other night.
Lou, guess what? I meant every word. How's that sound?
Teresa, Adam called you naive. You think you're naive?
She thinks that's a brand of douche.
Arsenio, you had a different style. You're a bit more passive as a leader, but you were highly effective. You made a few more enemies, but I don't think anyone would blame you for that.
Damn!